Tommy, I wanna know, where do you go? Hey, Tommy.
No idea. Well, I'm ready anyway.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, click.
And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is hockey on a Wednesday night with the famous, the star player, the legend known as Auston Matthews should be returning to the ice tonight.
Cue the remix horn button. Where? Let me guess. I'm not logged in right
Jamie,
now.
because the Blackhawks logo is representing a chief. It's not a generic stereotype like the Redskins was. Blackhawk was the name of a Native American chief.
That they paid homage to.
So they're doing it to honor him. Redskins is considered a slur towards Native Americans. There's a massive difference.
Yeah, if you look into the history of the Chicago's NHL team name, it is to honor a actual native chief.
Not really. It's the chief. Like, that's who they're honoring. Doesn't help the team sucks though. Oh, nice. But anyway, Dave, do you want to get those cameras live?
No, cause
Sure.
I'm still green. It hasn't turned yellow yet. Oh, I hit the minute-and-a-half mark. Oh, it's still green. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna chance it. We're gonna get the cameras live. No C.S.P. anthem because I cuss too much, but thanks for the like, Ronnie. Nope, minute 45. As soon as I turn the cameras live. Why is this so far behind? Like, my preview is so far behind.
No idea.
Does Google Chrome need an update then, maybe? Doesn't say it does. Because it's still showing me on my starting screen.
Yeah, it's not mine.
Even though I've changed to the live one.
YouTube is also still showing you as on a starting screen.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, like in my preview, I'm literally just asking why everything's so far behind.
Yeah, I don't get how that works, Jamie, because even normal latency isn't 2 minutes behind real life.
And I closed everything. Like, everything. Like, I don't have half the crap I have running normally. Maybe this is better. Mic check?
Check.
No, it's alright. I went into my, like the actual video itself, and it seems okay now. Try refreshing, guys. What do you mean new graphic, Bill? Like new thumbnail? Yeah, I was working on those the other night. preview's still delayed by a lot. Nope. No, everything seems to be running smoothly now.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm coming to live from Agi. Okay, nice, Ronnie. Glad it's cool. Bork has returned. Nice.
There's nothing I can do about it, man.
Strange. How you doing anyway, Bill?
Signs everywhere, sign barking up the cedar, we break in my mind. Do this,
Yeah.
don't do that, can't you read the signs?
Just a chocolate and orange pancake. It's quite nice. You may or may not be on Masked Singer. You're probably not on Masked Singer, Ronnie, considering the fact you're not famous.
What? You mean the thumbnail? Like, is that what you guys mean by graphic? Like the new thumbnail? Yeah, that's
Yes.
gonna be the design for just about everything moving forward.
Jamie, you're getting a pancake video Tuesday. It's going to be good. You're getting one on Tuesday. And I'm going to give you a very sneak peek preview. I'm doing a video. It's going to be related to this. That's all I'm telling you. And before you ask, no, it's not new. So, tease for an upcoming video when I actually have a chance to set it up properly.
Yeah, I was up till like the crack of dawn the other night working on those. I have one for SmackDown, Raw, Dynamite, Leafs, and Kraken are both like this. I have one for you name it. I have one. I've redone the Last of Us thumbnail. Yeah, I redid everything. Like I figure if I'm gonna redo one, I'm gonna redo them all, and.
Okay. Actually, I tell you a lie, there's going to be 2 videos related to that laptop. The second one's going to be fun, because I'm going to destroy it with a sledgehammer.
Why?
Because it needs to go and be recycled.
Does it still work?
Barely.
Okay, for what we would use it, we called barely. But for someone trying to say do their homework that doesn't have a computer, they might appreciate it. There's ways that you can donate old computers. Lisa
Dude,
is
it's
here.
Windows Vista.
Doesn't matter. Somebody who's, in 2nd grade and wants a computer to type out projects.
Most schools have, at least in this country, have laptops that are from this century and this decade.
We don't get that shit here. We bring you.
I'm going to find a sledgehammer. Actually, to be fair, I have another laptop. This one is also going to get sledgehammered. I can't even get into this one. It pisses me off. I've got to yell at my mother for putting a fucking password on it. I can't even get into it.
There's ways.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to get around to that and see if I can get into the laptop. I've tried all the passwords I thought she might use. Why didn't I use the sword? Because it's not sharp enough and I don't want to damage the sword. Exactly, Jamie. Like, we're pretty good at giving students laptops. IMAX? What bougie ass college did you go to? Jesus, dude, I know how expensive IMAX are.
Yeah, I'm well aware because I want one.
And I just got given one at college.
I'd be the guy sitting at the back of the class mixing beats, failing horribly. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was doing that using Fruity Loops on an old school computer. So
still, MacBooks are still like twice the price of a standard normal laptop, KK.
yeah, he's not wrong.
Still expensive, dude.
And they use the same parts too. It's all Intel and whatnot.
The only thing is the locked down software. Because to be fair, the OS is nowhere near as nice as Windows.
You know what? I'm gonna say this as somebody who's used both and you had to use both quite extensively. The only thing that I found was everything on Mac is backwards or mirrored, and your taskbar works weird. Like your taskbar is all at the top. You use Finder.
Yeah, I really don't like the taskbar.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like how that was initially either. But you get used to it, and you learn how to move things into that system tray at the very bottom of your screen, and everything's peachy.
Just my opinion, Apple makes things more complicated. Like, why does it take 3,000 steps?
No, Apple cleans up your desktop.
Off an Apple product.
Apple cleans up your desktop is what it does, Tom. Because I don't need to have a shortcut to every fucking program. I have one bar that has all of the programs that I want on it, and guess what?
No, I have that here. I have that now.
Yeah, but I bet you if you shared your screen right now, you got 1,000,001 icons on at least one of your screens.
Basically, they're just links to games. Like I have about 6 open links to games, just so I don't have to open Steam and go into Steam.
Ouch. I want to talk. I have almost 80 icons
now.
on one screen. That's crazy.
I know this isn't an issue now, but back in the day with Apple, like, you try putting music on a fucking Apple device back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
You got to put it into a computer, to connect it to iTunes. It's most likely going to wipe all your music off that was already on there. Yes, that happened to me several times.
Yeah, because you probably tried to put music on it from a friend's computer, right? Logged into their iTunes.
Nope. Only ever used my own computer with my own iTunes.
Oh, well then you get F'd in the A then, Tom. Sorry, I've already dropped like 3 F-bombs, so like I'm trying.
Ooh, Snuggerite, nice.
You're not going to be on the Masked Singer.
You're not late. You're perfectly on time, and we are wearing Auston Matthews jersey tonight because him returning to the ice. I thought I'd wear my Matthews jersey. That's 2 bags. Yeah, about say, Bork. Ollie's a real boxer and Rocky Balboa is a character in a show, in a movie. Of course, Rocky Balboa is going to be great in his own movie. Like, don't get me wrong, Sylvester Stallone wasn't that bad at boxing, considering the fact that the fight in Rocky 4 was quite real. Like, he literally got sent to hospital because they just, like, went for it.
Him and when he first fought Apollo in one of the scenes, Apollo broke his ribs in that too.
Yeah. Dude, there's a Rocky 5 and a Rocky 6.
And a 7, and a 8, and a dude. Sorry.
No, they stopped after 6.
No, I was taking the... Jesse? What, dude? Oh.
Ronnie, if you show up on The Masked Singer as a contestant, you have to donate me and Dave $100.
Canadian friend tuna.
Okay.
Because they pay you to go on that show. And you'll have the money to donate.
Jeez, you're hard to look at today. And to think I give you your own screen.
Yeah, I like my screen.
You didn't hear the comment before that, did you?
No.
Love the fact that you only pay half attention a quarter of the time.
Yeah.
What's going on, Avatar? Because I rib you a lot and you don't catch
Avatar, you saw a shiny Alpha Onyx. Nice. You know what I want?
No, he caught it, not just saw it. But
Crystal Onyx as a Pokemon. I want a Crystal Onyx in a Pokemon game.
I was one of the guys who bought that you could get Crystal Onyx in the Crystal version.
I never fell for that rumor. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I hadn't explored the. I was one of the ones like caves were full of Zubat. That's all I knew. Was caves were full of Zubat, and I didn't want Zubat. So they said, "Oh, it's in one of the caves. You got to go and look for him." And I spent ages looking for him.
We need to win Hayden.
What color is shiny Onyx?
It's like a browny, like earthy color. It's pretty cool. Also, I want to see pink Butterfree because we got it in the anime, but the shiny greenish, the shiny Butterfree isn't pink. Like the perfect shiny color for Butterfree would have been pink.
Greenish brown.
I'm good, thank you. Just saying.
Tom, you want to figure out what we're watching on?
I can.
Before I choose to go to cable.
We are on. I'm just going with Sportsnet Sword Live for the moment.
That's what I figured you'd choose. You are freaking loud.
Okay, see? Nice Avatar. I'm going to mute that moment. Seattle lost in OT. Yeah, and we've benched Hull.
It only took 2/3 of the season, but we finally benched him. We finally have enough of our defensive core back to bench him. Like, let's not even kid ourselves. It's been a while since we've had our full defensive core back so that we could bench him.
True, true.
You know, you may not want bread and butter, but when bread and butter is all you got, you're eating bread and butter, so...
Exactly.
Hull's just a stale freaking loaf that, you know, is left over. Nice, Avatar. How's it going, Mo? I'm doing well.
All I heard, Hayden, was he didn't play very well last game, and Sheldon was massively not impressed. We've re-signed Timmins, so Timmins has replaced him for today's game. I think Sheldon's... Dave's theory is that Hull has been traded, and we've had a request just not to play.
Yeah, one of the... Okay, now, this is just heavy speculation, heavy rumors. But because it's a thing that I get through Google, so like take it with a grain of salt. But Hull was one of those ones that came up as a potential trade option. Engvall was another one. Unfortunately, I'm quite fond of Engvall. I like the work he does.
I like Engvall.
And I can't remember who the third one was, but it was one of those like articles, top 3 Leafs to potentially be traded. So.
Yeah, I like Timmins. Timmins is a good player, from what I've seen. He's played a few games for the Leafs so far, like here and there over this season. Yeah. Oh, Ring of what's the starting time of that on Thursday, Jamie? Like, what time is they going to start the airing? Because I might start covering Ring of Honor's weekly show if there's no hockey on a Thursday.
See, another guy that I'm hearing that we might want to be picking up is Patrick Kane, but I don't know if we got the money for him.
7 or 8, I would have thought so. That's the problem, is because we've got quite a lot of good high-end players. We've got Riley's on a good contract. Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Tavares are all on pretty decent contracts. They take up a lot of our money.
Auston Matthews. What?
Al's got milk.
What? Where's my jersey?
It's got milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your jersey.
It's a little warm, and I don't feel like putting on the.
I agree, Hayden.
Fan.
To be honest, I still don't know why Sheldon liked Leaf so much. Like, oh yeah, I know. I gathered it's going to be a taped show. Ronnie, if you won Masked Singer, I'd want you to become a channel member and donate to us with the massive amount of prize money that you win. I don't want a picture of you with the trophy, dude. Like, support. Hey, Ian. Hey, Bucks, welcome. Yeah,
I'll even let you do it on a as a live thing. Meet and greet live on the channel.
Hopefully we will, dude. We will, hopefully. Yeah, Lightning. What did Lightning end up winning by? Because I know they were losing. Oh, they won 4-3 in shootout. Fair enough. Sounds like a good game. Yeah, because I know they were losing 2-0 in the second. Good. No, I do not, Jamie. Like I said, most of the time I get them for the Leafs. I've had a few. I've had a couple of games here and there where I don't have them. And this looks like it's going to be one of the days.
Oh, they don't have Jonathan Taves tonight.
Oh.
Big scoring presence for Chicago.
Yeah, that's good for us. Randy Orton's got no timeline to return at this moment, Resident Evil. Unfortunately, I want the Coyotes to lose, to win.
Everybody's speculating, though, that he might be back for Mania, though. I don't know how.
Yeah. You mean the links that, like, the links to my own content? Consider the fact that 95% of YouTubers all have links, Jamie, in their content. All of the links are my content. mean, maybe I'll try taking them out next stream and see what it does. Who was the first black player to play for Toronto Maple Leafs? Dave?
Who's asking?
First black player for Toronto. Because I definitely don't know that off the top of my head.
Couldn't say I do either. It definitely wasn't Simmons.
I know Simmons is definitely not the first. Considering the fact Leafs have been around since 1914, so they've definitely had a black player before Simmons. Apparently it was Val James.
Oh shit.
What do you mean tit?
Oh my god. In a look-alike contest, I finally found what Sami Zayn looks like. Tom, Sami Zayn is the Montreal mascot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, literally. Google Sami Zayn with Montreal mascot. Or Jesse will send you the picture right now.
Yeah, through your DMs, Tom.
Okay.
Hey, Ultimate Nightmare. What's going on, Corey?
Hey. First black American. Don't know. It really does. It really does. That is Sami Zayn. Alright, Sam, Ronnie. No. What is an animated game? Like, I need context on what that's going to be. If they lose... honestly, I don't know if firing the coach is the right call, but if they get knocked out in the first round again, they need to seriously start questioning
send you that picture,
something
by the way?
Yeah.
within the Leafs.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one that you sent Jesse.
Whether it be the coach, the GM, what, you need to start questioning something on why the Leafs can't get out of the first round. Hey, Ultimate Nightmare. Hey, Corey. Maybe she was not. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea Resident Evil. Yeah, I saw, dude. Only because we played one more game than them.
I heard, Mo. Very disappointing to hear that.
I don't know, Jamie. Yeah, she did. Oh, bloody. Don't scream at your parents. You were child and screaming at me. I bloody can't see it on YouTube. I didn't eat the book. The halftime show wasn't
Well,
there.
your cat scream, I usually just meow. They just don't talk. They just meow back.
Exactly. The cats don't actually speak to me, so we're all good. They just meow. I feed them.
They stopped meowing.
Pretty much. Give them some food and they don't meow. Yes, you would if you would get your ass beat if you yelled at your parents. You definitely would, Bork. Fair enough. I can tell when mine are super hungry because I run immediately into the kitchen. If they don't immediately run into the kitchen, they're not that hungry. Like they'll show me that they're hungry. Bork, you are not a child. Child Protective Services will just tell you to fuck off. You're over 18. They don't deal with that shit.
They tell you to call the police?
Yeah, dude. As soon as you turn to 18, Child Protective Services have absolutely no right to do anything for you. They would literally tell you to phone the police. Yeah. Try proving to the priest that I tried to beat you.
Oh, you're going to the priest? Ew. I'll take the beatings, thanks. At least if I'm getting beaten
Oh no,
up,
I'm sending him to the priest. I'm not, but the priest will certainly show you how to see God.
Oy.
I'm nice to you, Bork. There's even a sandwich in there. With the last of my bread. Bacon. There's bacon on it, okay? I've done a nice sandwich. Speaking of that, I tried to be Bork.
Is Roy up yet or no?
I never sold you. I'll check.
That is a very big nope. I think Saw's going to be it tonight.
Yeah, because that makes sense. Click playtime on the Sportsnet section. It just shows me TNT. Because that works. True. Don't worry, I made more than one for Bork. Don't worry, I hid it because I had my suspicions you'd eat Bork's sandwich. I know you asked Dave, but I'd take Ollie because I wouldn't trust Mike Tyson not to attempt to bite my face.
I'm going to go with Tyson.
Yeah.
Because as long as you don't make him struggle, he ain't going to bite your face, and 1-2 punch, I'm done. Like, that's it. Like, Tyson's just going to come in, knock me out.
Ollie. About to say you get... Mike Tyson, you got more chance of, like, dying more, I think.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm watching on Sportsnet, dude.
Done. Dead. Just lay down and don't get back up again.
Jesus.
You know what? I really give kudos to the anthem singer in Toronto right now. She does them completely a cappella and doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, I give it credit. I still miss our original one.
Martina Ortiz Luis, yes.
Yeah, she was fit and could sing.
Yeah.
But this one's decent. Oh, damn. May you rest in peace. Why? Why do we want God to save our king, Jamie? King's a douche. I wouldn't really like. That's a debate, to be honest, Jamie.
I don't know if anybody else caught that, but that just cheesed me.
What?
Nylander moved before she was done singing the anthem. And it wasn't just like she's holding the last note or whatever. Like, he moved early by a bit.
Yeah.
Time for dessert. Oh, and sorry for scrambling last night, but Jesse had claimed me. Get the fuck in there!
There you go.
20 seconds.
My boy Nylander with an instant goal.
But, yeah, Jesse had claimed me after stream was done, so I wanted to go and do that. We watched a movie and she had this, like, whole thing and, like, nachos put aside for us, and we don't have sweets?
No. We got the little bit of the chips from last night, but like that's all happens for sweets.
What?
The little heart chip chocolate things.
Oh,
where the
yeah,
hell are
okay,
you
I'll
going?
have some of
You
those
want
then.
to stab your nipples off.
What?
Apparently, Bo doesn't see what's special about England except people trying to stab your nipples off. The fuck are you doing in England? How about our food? Consider the fact some of like English cuisine is like we're considered some of the worst and best cooks in the entire world. Now that's only if you go in the rough parts of London, dude. If I go into downtown, if I go into the wrong part where Dave lives, I'd probably get stabbed. Every place has rough parts.
That's all we have left.
You have to destroy that one and that one because they say Sasha. I can't eat on
Dave, you sports bro.
Yeah, tie game.
Yeah, go to sport bro.
Really? That's the furthest ahead? What a weird name.
Yep. I know.
That's loud, holy shit!
It's not exactly the greatest quality, but... Okay. Oh, I appreciate you telling me the KK to avoid that.
Yeah. Heath Ledger, man.
Dave, I am literally ashamed of us. How did we watch the first Tom Holland Spider-Man and not make 1,000 Batman jokes? Batman is literally in the movie!
I don't remember
Michael
that.
Keaton, who played Batman, is in the fucking movie! Batman is literally in that movie! How did we not take the piss out of that?
Because Batman's in every movie. We take the piss out of it all the time.
I know, but this one actually had Batman in it.
Oh, buffer. I got a glitch, 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 glitch. No, it's not a glitch, but...
Nylander scored with O'Reilly, and I don't know who else assist, and I don't know who scored for the Chicago Blackhawks.
We'll see Brody.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind.
You are Bateman. Okay, Ronnie, I don't know who Bateman is, but nice to see you. Nice to meet you, Bateman.
I have a problem, Tom. Sports Bros died. I'm going to cable. Tags
Okay.
TV.
Probably. No, you're not Batman.
What's your timer at, Tom?
15, 22, 21, 20.
And you're still somehow fucking ahead of me. So you keep counting it down.
I can't, it's a replay. Huh?
You're just saying Sportsnet East, yes?
Yes. I think. Well, obviously it's not on the screen anymore. It just says it's got live on one side and then the scoreboard on the other.
Yeah, I think the live is from the
07, 06, 05, 04, 03, 02, 01. How far ahead am I?
A goal. 58, 57, showing some Chicago player.
Lisa.
49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44.
Okay, so I'm like 7 seconds ahead of you.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what channel I use either.
Damn.
Oh, it's jumping around. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Okay, you're like 1 second ahead of me then.
Okay. It's a little better to cable. And that second just went away because I buffered. This is 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53.
But there you go. Bulk! This is why we're talking about putting you up for adoption. Break roll me, you fucking little shit.
Oh, it went off a Yarncroc, did it? Or was he the one who smoked the goalie?
I will not let you touch my child, KK. Yeah, he's taught to beat trees with sticks.
Speaking of which, where is Groot?
He's running at 8.
Oh, all right. No, we're not Ultimate Nightmare.
No. At some point, within a 55-mile radius of your secret location, I'm planning to destroy every Starbucks. Well, I know where Dave lives. It's not hard to figure out from there that you're in somewhat of a vicinity of there. Get the fuck in there! "42 kilometers away from Dave." I don't know what kilometers means, KK. I'm now going to have to search. Oh, it's... Yeah, can we do that in miles, please? Oh, 26 miles.
I second what Tom said, even though I've now said that twice and said get the fuck in there before him. So, yeah.
Well,
I was muted for everything.
no, it's 26 miles. To be fair, dude, 26 miles is a lot. You do live quite far away from Dave. I understand why you...
Get in there! There's another one!
Fuck in there!
Kerfoot.
Kerfoot, how's it go? Constantine, how's it go? I do now. Exactly, dude. 26 miles. Dude, for a 4-mile trip, it cost me £10. For a 4-mile trip. Like, fuck, I can't imagine how much a 26-mile trip. You blinked and you missed 2 goals, dude. Sandine and Kerfoot scored. I don't know who got the assist on them. I will let you know if they come up. But it was literally within like...
Coach's challenge for offside on the second goal.
Okay, we... They're challenging the second goal. Okay, Sandine got a goal. Kerfoot has been challenged.
And the first one was Nylander.
Yeah, Colton, but it was in, but they're debating whether it was offside. Like, there's no doubt it was in, but whether they were offside. "186 miles, damn though."
Hey, Morgan.
We won't lose both, Jamie. The coach's challenge is for the second goal. The first goal is already in.
Offside.
Fuck off. Oh.
All right. Well.
Okay, Colton. Okay, so Rasmus Sandin got his goal with the Tavares assist. But it was the second and third goal, Jamie, in this game. Offside. They were deemed offside, Hayden, for the third goal.
I don't want it.
So we didn't get it.
Give me taffy.
Annoying, because that would have been a nice curveball goal. Peace out, Ryan.
All right, Ronnie. See ya.
Yeah, but in that instance, that was the second goal offside. And in the instance of that, the first and second goal, which were very consecutively scored, the second goal was offside. Sorry for the confusion, but hey, Morgan, that made sense to me. We're not trying to cheat. Dude, you know how easy it is to get offside on hockey? It comes down to literally like a hairline sometimes. Like, offside's a bit of a weird rule in hockey. It's not that easy, Jamie, compared to football. All you do in football is you have to stay behind the defenders. It's very easy to do it in football. It's a lot harder to do it in hockey. Especially with it being such a weird rule.
Stay behind the puck.
Yeah, it's easier said than done sometimes, obviously. Yes,
Let's go, Leafs.
Thank you, RJ. We said that, but thank you. Like, we are watching and telling the people, but okay.
Get the fuck in there. That one's good.
Get the fuck in there!
Looks like it's Matthews.
It's a Matthews jersey, yes. Did Matthews get it?
Yep.
Matthews has been back for less than 20 minutes and he has scored. Go Leafs, go. There you go. Matthews has now got his first goal back.
He's on pace for apparently 85 points, 45 assists, which would be a clear career high, and 40 goals.
That'd be decent.
That's a decent season. 85
yeah,
points.
Matthews scored.
A nice healthy mix of goals and assists. Like that's
Yeah,
a good game.
so
That's a good season.
That's pretty decent. Yeah, that's a good season for him. Yeah, RJ, we don't need you to keep updating
This
the
is
Leaf
with
stuff.
Nylander and
Literally
Sundin.
watching, and that's the point of this stream, RJ.
Yeah, like literally, I have the score on the screen, bro.
With assist of Nylander and someone else. What that?
It'd be nice, Hayden. Yeah,
No.
I missed. I've got a blank screen at the moment. Oh yeah, we're commercial. Who got the assist, Jesse?
I couldn't remember who, but it was
Matthews from Nylander.
Nice, Willie Nylander with 2 points today so far. Like it. The only one of our big boys who haven't got a point so far is Marner, because Tavares got the assist on the Riley goal. So all of our big boys apart from Marner. Hull's not even playing, Jamie. Hull's not even playing tonight.
And notice we're winning.
Here we are. He's sitting on the bench, dude. He got scratched.
He's not wrong.
Austin.
Joey, well, he shits all over Boston. I'm going to give you the actual explanation as to why he's the Leafs fan. You can blame that on the Canadian guy sitting right here in blue. I was watching hockey, and I'm a Leafs fan, so when he joined me, I said, if you're gonna stream with me, you gotta cheer for the same team as me, because like I can't have the competition. And he's like, sure thing, and he's been a Leafs fan since.
And then we became Kraken fans because I'm like, Dave, we should really support this team because when in our lifetime can we say we've supported a team from the start? And, you know, they're in a completely different conference and a different time zone and a different country. As far away as Toronto as we physically can get. I really wish we'd picked an Eastern Coast team, though. For the love of God, I hate West Coast times. Yeah, no, Hull is not hurt. He played like crap last game, so he's been benched. He's been scratched. Playing Timmins tonight.
Not the green one. Okay, you can have the rest.
Okay.
Regardless of what color they are.
All green. And you want yellow.
Ooh.
You want
Hull is not coaching. Jamie was being sarcastic, Colton. Yes. LXL does
Could
not
you
be
imagine
regulated
that
game,
Hull,
although-
the shittiest defense in history, ends up being like coach of the year?
Yeah.
Could happen. Just because you can't play doesn't mean you might not be able to coach.
And just because
I
you
don't
can play doesn't mean that you can coach either.
Exactly. Prime example, a player named Steven Gerrard. Great like midfielder for football, but my God, he's one of the worst fucking coaches I've ever seen. He literally got fired after about 4. His team lost 4 games in a row, and he got fired. The second he left, he won 3 games in a row. So yeah. Yeah, Steven Gerrard. Good player, awful coach. Yeah, but he was bad with whoever it was. It Aston Villa he coached, I think?
That's fine.
That was it.
I don't know if I'd want to
that
sniff
was-
Hull. Probably plays like shit. Probably smells like it too.
Yeah, probably should have, Jamie. If he was coaching decently there. Go, Leafs, go! Go, Leafs,
Look at this.
go!
4 on 2. 4 on 2. Oh, they went to change.
There's Timmins! Go, Timmins! Timmins did nothing. Which defenseman did they say have played all games? Dave, there's only one Leafs player defenseman that's played all games.
What? Currently on the roster or previously on the roster?
Yes, because with Hull not being in this game, it's the first game that Hull's not played this season. Therefore, there's only one Leafs defenseman that's played every single game, apparently. I can't remember who it was. It said at the beginning of the broadcast.
Sandine?
There's a... Yeah.
Rasmus
Maybe
Sandin?
Lundgren?
No, because Lundgren's been out
Sandin.
injured.
Yeah, I think Sandin might have been the name they said. Yeah, we've got a Kraken game tomorrow, dude, at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Ooh, 10 late game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're doing
and
prediction,
I'm gone Monday, Tuesday during the day.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm gone Monday, Tuesday. I'll be back for like Monday. I'll be back for Raw, and Tuesday I'll be back for something around the same time, maybe a little earlier.
Hopefully there's a hockey game Tuesday.
Yeah.
Third career 30-goal season. Nylander's having a great season this year.
Yeah, he really is.
He sort of looks like your brother.
Matt Sundin has had 4. I remember you saying he's a really good player. Phil Kessel, I've also remember mentioning him.
He was Matt Sundin was the captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs all throughout my childhood.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning Phil Kessel.
Yeah, he's a workhorse, man. That man doesn't get so much as a cold that stops him playing.
Damn. Okay, nice, KC. I'm from England, Hayden. Specifically, a place called Leicestershire, which is a county. And I'm not going any further than that. But the county I live in is Leicestershire. Very similar to what you would consider states. We have counties, like, I think there's Lincolnshire, Derbyshire.
Okay, for example,
Yorkshire,
if you're from Canada, he'd be from like the province of or the territory of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like provinces, yes. Same concept, Casey. Same concept.
For example, I am from Ontario.
Yeah. Yeah, where the county, I mean, has like a lot of different little villages, towns, and stuff like that. Hey, Graylee. I'm sorry to hear that you can't watch it. If you want to watch it, I would go to Google and search onhockey.tv, and there is a way to watch it on there, mate. Onhockey.tv. You were born in London. Nice, Colton. Ah, that makes sense, Hayden. What? You're from Winnipeg, nice.
Giordano, Tom, has played every single game too.
Ah, damn. But yeah, onhockey.tv is a website that allows you to watch pretty much most hockey around the world. It's a very good site. Yeah. Yeah, Hull had played all the games until he got scratched because I think Sheldon's sick of his shit. Okay, thank you, man.
What? I want Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bacon jalapeno for me, please.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Lacrosse and then hockey. And then... Isn't curling big in Canada?
Yeah, for whatever reason. I don't understand why.
I have no idea why.
It's like shuffleboard on ice. Like, that's...
Yeah, it is.
I mean, like, it can be alright to watch, like, when you're just sitting there doing something else, like, but, like, just sit there and watch curling under it. It's like watching the floor dry or paint dry or, you know, grass grow. What else has snail move?
No, you do not, Grayley. You simply go onto the website, and then on the left-hand side, you will see Chicago, Toronto, and then if I were you, I would click Sport Pro in the SN section. Click it, then just click play. You might have to close a couple of pop-ups. I would recommend having an ad blocker on, as I do, just because it does tend to stop most of these websites having annoying pop-ups. But yeah, just simply that. I'd recommend Sport Bro, which is the current one I'm using. The visuals aren't the greatest, but if you were going to stay in this stream, you'd be massively behind on any other link. And you don't want to get a goal score spoiled. Okay, no problem, Grayley. If you try it, and just if you're having any difficulties, just let me know, and I will assist as much as I can. Nice. You want a Wookiee? Chewbacca is currently unavailable, but we can give you. What was his name?
His name is Chewie 420.
Yeah, you can't have Chewie. You can have a Wicket. You can have the Ewok. It's the closest thing you get to a Wookiee. Yeah, you may have. I need to go and check food in my fridge on. Dave, I'm taking first break.
Okay.
Just so you know, because I want to go make food. Because I haven't eaten since I had lunch about 1 o'clock, and it's now nearly midnight, nearly 1 a.m. So I've not eaten in like the last 12 hours. So probably should do that.
All right.
I'm gonna make bagels. Thank you. Balls are fluffy. I believe in Ewoks and a Wookiee's balls are fluffy, yes. I have to be working less than 9 hours. I am not looking forward to that. Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go!
You started cheering "Go Leafs, go" and it went back into the Leafs zone. Shut up, Tom. Oh, go, go, go!
Go, 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 go!
Couldn't get a touch on
it. He really couldn't. To be honest, I think even if he had, the goaltender was straight there, he wouldn't have got it. Mrazek was in a good position then.
Yeah.
April 6th. We won't be playing the Bruins on the 6th of April because that's playoffs. and we won't be playing Bruins in the first round. We'll be playing Tampa Bay. We definitely won't be playing Bruins in the first round of the playoffs unless we go into wild card position. Most likely Colton, yes. Nice, KC. We have 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the first period of Leafs versus Chicago Blackhawks. I don't think we are, Colton. Tampa has been alright. It'd be nice, Colton. Yeah. Thank you, Buck. This is a good video. Hey, Lucky, yeah, go Leafs, go. Most likely, Hayden. We've been playing pretty well, Lucky, to be fair. I mean, yeah. We kicked their ass, so... It would have been 4-1, but one of our goals got disallowed for offside. This period, we've been all over them, mate.
Weren't you gonna do something during intermission?
Yeah, I'm going in a sec. Hey, rookie. How you doing? I would be very annoyed if the Leafs lost tonight. But yes, I'm going to go make bagels, so I'll leave you in the capable hands of Dave for a few minutes.
What's going on, Lucky? Yeah, I'm alive. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Shoulder's a little sore today.
Ooh, how much? They look good.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Hello, Beyond. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Grayley. Enjoy this game, mate. And yes, Jonah, go Leafs go. Hope you enjoy your sugary sugar cookie, Colton. You may retract it, but I knew what you said. Just some buttered bagels, bit of prosciutto ham, a beer, and some water. Oh, damn. Prosciutto. Or Parma ham. It's also known as. Nice, Colton. I only have grated cheese.
Still cheese.
I just want some plain bagels though, dude. Pizza. Yeah, I do have eggs. I need to use them up soon. Oh yes, dynamite time. Yeah, true, Lucky. You're not wrong there, dude. You are not wrong there. Pizza has got really expensive. Used to be a cheap, like, nice food, but now it's just expensive.
Everything got expensive.
Yeah. Hey, can you wait to find out who's been on The Masked Singer tonight?
Yeah, for like the rest of eternity.
I'm gonna tell you. 30 bucks for a medium Domino's. Jesus, dude. Yeah, I boycott Domino's. The second they raised their price is during the pandemic in 2020. I have not ordered from them since. They put their food up by like £4 per pizza. And they're like, yeah, no. You're now clearly trying to profit off the situation.
Their prices aren't reasonable.
Wasn't reasonable before, that's just taking the piss.
Uh-huh.
No yawning beyond, it's time for the best wrestling show of the week.
Yep.
How about Dynamite on and watch it? Ooh, nice mango. Yeah, eating does make me sleepy sometimes.
How does something sugary like that make you fall asleep?
It does, because you crash, dude. Sugar gives you a little high and then you crash.
Me, it's the opposite.
Yeah, no. It's normally how it goes. We could destroy you for that, Beyond.
Well, nobody said nothing to me in 10 minutes, so I may as well close my eyes.
Yeah. Food is always expensive in arenas, unfortunately. That's why most people just eat before or after the game, Lucky, depending on what time the game is.
Cassidy, The Acclaimed, Daddy Ass versus Jeff Jarrett, Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, and Sanjay Dutt. 4-on-4.
Jeff Jarrett.
I know, his father.
Dad.
Surprised he's still on the show.
He wanted to.
Yeah.
Tony can confirm that Jeff Jarrett said, "I want to do the match."
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't forced, it wasn't made. Jeff wants to continue. Don't blame him. I probably wouldn't want to be at home right now as well, because try and get your mind off it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep. No nap, just, you know.
Eye resting.
Yeah. Trust me, there's enough time that if I was actually sleeping, you guys would know I'm sleeping. Mo, you've lived with me. Can you tell if I'm sleeping or I'm awake? I took a nap in the middle of the day the one time and he came in and nudged me. He's like, "Man, you snore like a bear. You done napping yet?" People on my mic are complaining. What is the rumbling in the background? Oh, that's my roommate taking a nap.
Damn. Yeah. TNA was better before it changed its name to Impact.
Total non-stop action.
Jesus Christ, look at Mana! 197 passes leading to scoring chances this season. Beating McDavid, who's also had a lot of assists this year, by the way.
Yeah, man. The second period just started. They almost scored just now.
Jesus.
What? Yeah, for the most part. I know KK's joined. I know Dynamite started. Nice shot by Chicago.
Oh, damn. That's not bad beyond. Oh.
Jeff isn't acting very heelish.
Yeah.
It's like when Jay Leto faced Mark Briscoe. He broke character.
Oh.
Well, sometimes it's good for them to break character.
Not butter all over your face, man.
I don't care. This is delicious. They're hungry, dude. Coming off a massive loss, being bottom of the league makes you hungry.
The gun club are here.
Oh.
You too, huh?
No, they're hungry beyond, as in
They're hungry for a win.
hungry for a win. Not me hungry, the team's hungry. Like, you come off a massive loss, dude. You're hungry to get that win. To, more than anything, prove to yourself that you're not as bad as you looked yesterday. Oh, we're going to a power play.
Yeah. Chicago's taking a penalty for slashing.
Yeah.
Come on. You gotta either stay awake or go bed. Because when you start to nod, you sleep.
Yeah, I just see.
Before I came in, they were both eyes closed.
Yeah, but Dave wasn't asleep. There's a difference.
Yeah. Eye resting.
Yep. Honestly, it's just me resting off the burnout of my medication a little bit. It's like I'm my bipolar medications may cause drowsiness. My my anti-inflammatories for my hand may cause drowsiness. My the stuff that I use otherwise definitely causes drowsiness. So yeah,
Too much
sometimes I
coffee?
just gotta close my eyes for like 10-15 minutes and I'm good.
Or like too much coffee might cause drowsiness.
Too much coffee, burnout cause drowsiness. Playing Pokemon, drowsy cause drowsiness. Yeah. You hadn't noticed that like for the last 2 weeks previous this one that I've been in a hole and a miserable fuck for like how long? Yeah. I'm ADHD, so I'm hypermanic.
Of course they won, Bill.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I got my diagnosis about what, a year ago?
Hmm.
Had the ADHD diagnosis since I was a kid. Is it please?
Jack Harwood said that Eddie Kingston is this generation's Dusty Rhodes. Yeah, I know. Dax Harwood has literally just lost all credibility for me immediately. Dax Hardwood said that Eddie Kingston is this generation's Dusty Rhodes. Yeah.
Lost his hair
If
and his beard.
anything, Moxley's more closer to the common man the thing that Dusty had than Eddie Kingston. Mox has got more of the common man thing to him, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But nobody, and I mean nobody, is like Dusty. Dusty was a once in an entire lifetime character. You will never have another Dusty Rhodes.
Well, that's why they're trying to make Cody the next freaking Dusty. That's not gonna
Fuck
work.
no, Cody doesn't have it in him. Cody can't be his dad. Cody's not good enough.
You know, Dustin is salty when Paul Heyman told Cody, "You are his favorite son" in that promo.
Not surprised.
Yeah, Dustin was not happy about that.
Get the fuck in there! That's it, Dave. 4-2. Tavares just got one. 4-2.
Oh, nice. Alright, so we're back. So get the F in there, Tavares!
I don't know about that. Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I get the comparison.
Like a younger
Not the
version.
cockiness that MVP had back in the day. I can see the comparison. John Tavares. Waiting for the assist to pop up on the screen. Tavares from
Kerfoot, Marner.
Kerfoot and Marner. There you go. The last big boy got a point today. That's it. All of our big guys have had a point.
Yeah, it's time to turn the fan on. It's getting really warm in here.
Texas Tornado Tag Team match.
Getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
Preston Roosh versus Moxley and Claudio.
For that content, go and check out OnlyFans.
You want to pick up that can, considering it's dripping everywhere because of what was left in it?
Deal with it, Beyond. Tavares from Kerfoot and Marner. That's it, guys. We are at the halfway point of this entire game. 30 minutes have been played.
They really just called Brian Danielson the boogeyman.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, is he now coming to get ya?
Didn't he get canceled because he was scaring children?
Pretty much.
Apparently. Yeah, and people are putting Boogeyman gifts in there, of course.
Yep.
You know they were real worms.
Yeah.
That's just-
He didn't
I
actually
don't know how
eat them. He just put them in his
No, but I
mouth.
still don't know how you could physically put that many worms in your actual mouth. No, just the prawn crackers from the other day.
He's got a big mouth.
Yeah, but I don't think I could have those in my mouth like that.
Well, we couldn't. Clearly, he can.
Must have been a lot of money to do that for a job.
Surprised, like, I didn't harm him or anything like that.
I found it edible.
What?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
technically edible.
Then this will turn everybody's stomachs. So are maggots.
I know, I wouldn't eat them, but they are.
Yeah, apparently if you fry them up, you can't tell the difference between that and white rice.
Oh my. Now I'm not gonna look at rice anymore. Fuck's sake.
That's it, we've ruined rice for KK.
Not even bread and rice, KK? There's actually a legit movie called How to Eat Worms, isn't it?
How to
Yeah,
eat
that's
fried
the
worms?
winter.
Yeah, they like these kids will fry up worms. and
Or
eat it.
the roadkill summer camp. It was called what was it called? Camp Run Amok. Does anybody remember that book series, Camp Run Amok?
Can't say I do.
What the fuck? Oh.
Oh, we've ruined KK's life.
I'm just reading some shit.
Yeah, bugs are edible, man. Crickets can be
Well,
ground into flour.
I know bugs are, but not earthworms.
Yeah, man. Earthworms, maggots, ants.
Oh, fuck.
If you season them up right, or snails for that matter.
Yeah, snails, escargot.
Well, yeah, snails.
But you know what?
like,
You know what you can't convince me of?
Spiders.
So you can convince me that Coke and Pepsi are two different things. You can try and convince me that, like certain things don't exist. But you are not going to tell me that a snail is not a fucking slug with a damn shell.
It is.
Potentially is.
I see escargot at one point. They would have like little things on top of you. Basically, they take that out and then go in with like a nail or something and eat it.
Oh, come on, Bunting.
Get the fuck in there!
That was good.
They just flashed the goal! Okay. They said it was a goal, apparently not. Dave, we officially can't watch Marvel TV on Disney Plus for some reason.
Why?
Doesn't work. Movies work, but it's still not working for TV shows. Which I find weird.
Oh, so you can go and watch like Multiverse of Madness, but you can't watch the rest of WandaVision.
Yeah,
That's screwed.
it's the second it shows that stupid Disney Plus original thing, it freezes. And I don't know why. Like,
Is there a way to contact Disney Plus and be like, hey, your shit's bugged. Please fix. I pay too much money for this. My friends in other
I'm gonna
countries
try
are
to.
pissed that this won't work.
oh, Loki works.
Maybe it's just WandaVision? Because F you,
No,
that's
Miss Marvel
what?
doesn't work either. I just tried Miss Marvel.
Oh. What about
I
Shulk?
think anything I haven't already watched, it's just broken to, and I have no idea why. I do remember the original Bambi. You know what, Jamie? I actually have that sitting
Oh, Tim Minska County.
in there. I'm still going to bookmark that because, yeah, I need to actually look at more of that. But yeah, I'm going to try and do a sneak at some point. Oh, will do. Who?
Pippi Longstocking.
What about Pippi Longstocking?
I have no idea.
The original Pippi Longstocking, she looked like the Wendy's mascot.
Oh.
Redhead with pigtails, basically. Super ridiculously strong. Like could lift a horse above her head.
Well, the first.
Yeah, remember, Dave, we're doing Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man 2 after WandaVision, then Eternals, then Spider-Man 3.
Is that the order it goes in?
Spider-Man 3 is not on here. But technically, Spider-Man... You said you wanted to break up the two Spider-Man by putting Eternals. It doesn't make a difference. The Eternals make absolutely no reference to anything else. As long as we watch Spider-Man 3 before Multiverse of Madness, it doesn't make a difference.
Alright.
The Spider-Mans don't reference Eternals.
If I'm completely honest, I don't remember Multiverse of Madness referencing Spider-Man anyways either.
No, but the multiverse was established in Spider-Man 3.
Fair enough.
That's why it's before, because it directly references the multiverse actually existing, which we didn't know. Hey, Shinu, welcome.
Actually, technically speaking,
you didn't even spell lesbian right. If you're gonna spell a word and spam it, at least spell it right. God damn it.
Tom, technically speaking, Endgame established the multiverse. Because they literally went into an alternate universe and took their Infinity Stones.
True, but it didn't establish that there was multiple, like, so many multiple universes with different, like, versions. Like, it just established that here's these characters in slight different. Yeah, by the way, when we finished watching Eternals, there is a fan theory I want to discuss with you. But we have to watch Eternals to discuss the fan theory. Yep. I'm glad it is.
They're looking for the guys too.
I've seen that commercial.
I haven't.
Heavy metal? In what context? My music heavy metal?
Heavy metal, like, we've had a person come in and be, guy named Heavy Metal whatever. I didn't even know that was a movie, so no.
Never heard of it. Hmm.
I get second intermission. Get in there.
Get the fuck in there!
Is that another one for Matthews, or is that one for Timmins?
It just said Timmins 88.8 miles an hour shot, so I'm assuming it was a Timmins shot.
Because you do laundry more than me. Do you think this is too big for the dryer?
It should be fine.
Should be fine. Should be fine. There's nothing like woolly.
Wow, I can buy one piece of it for 2 pence. Available for order up to 1,000 pieces. Don't like peanuts, dude, so no, I'm not gonna like it. I'm not buying a food for the purpose of just to say it's bad because I don't personally like what it is. It's kind of not the point of the food review. Try food that should be nice. I know that giving it a chance. If I'm going in the mindset that I already don't like the ingredients, I'm not gonna like it, and that's not fair to the product.
Dom,
Yes.
you know the bike chains that are used in wrestling?
Yeah.
What are they actually made out of?
Probably galvanized
Oh,
steel.
I'm aware.
Because
My guess is probably maybe aluminium, with them being to make them a bit lighter.
the one that Claudio's using right now, it does not look real. Looks like some spray painted shit.
No, I'm pretty sure it's actual metal because of the sound it makes.
Timmins. Put this.
Timmins with
Yeah.
the goal from
Timmins.
Matthews and Nylander.
Nice.
What's going on, Wario? What's going on, Pogo?
Wario just came to say hello. Okay.
That's good. Who's your team, Pogo?
They played.
Delayed penalty to Chicago.
Yeah.
Samsonov is on the bench currently for the extra man.
Okay, it's also apparently The Rock. Speaking in the third person.
You know what? When I used to be Rapheus instead of Crazy Dave, I talked in the third person as well.
What?
Yeah, my online name used to be something else other than Crazy Dave. When I was like 18 to
Sound like
20,
you were-
to 20 something, it was Rapheus. Raphiues.
And Wheeler Yuta gets involved.
We have 1 minute and 10 seconds of play left in the second period. Oh, it's Mark Briscoe. Nice. You're Mark Briscoe.
That'll be it. Alright, Tom, you are in charge until I get back.
Round.
Well, Jesse's also in charge, but you know what it is.
Mark Briscoe versus Josh Woods. Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing it. My
Let me
stream
pass
is
the
not quite
person.
crashed for some reason.
And dry that up, please. Because the headphone just drags right through it.
I thought it was my satellite for a second.
No. Yes, I know. I'm aware. I'll be back in a second, Bill. Could have said that in mine.
He knows he watched both, so. Does this happen because you keep kicking whatever's at the bottom, or?
No, I didn't kick anything.
I thought this happens because you.
My streaming software just crashed then for a second for some reason.
Oh, I thought it's
No
because
idea
you
why.
would always kick something in the bottom of your desk.
No, nope, not this time. Streaming software just crashed. Occasionally happens.
That was a good match. A lot of blood.
Victoria?
Texas Tornado tag match.
Nice, Kev. It's good, dude. For you to be able to support us for a long time with channel membership, so you get all the pretty cool badges. Because your badge is going to change again in 6 months, I think it is. Yeah, you should get a new badge in 6 months' time. To a silver badge. A silver badge.
Wardlow looks so different with his hair short.
I bet he does.
Yeah, because Samoa Joe cut off the ponytail, right?
Aye.
Like he looks like a jacked Frankie Kazarian.
I am, Bill. I'm sure they will. Look, that guy's riding a Zamboni. There's another Zamboni. There's two Zambonis.
Here's Zamboni.
Wish I was. Well, again, Bianca's probably a Zamboni with how much she gets ridden.
What did you just say about Bianca?
Haha.
I'm so distracted by AEW. Wardlow's getting interviewed by Jim Ross,
Nice.
talking about Samoa Joe.
Awesome. Want some vegan balls. Vegan
Think-
people don't have balls.
I think Wardlow broke his
Oh,
finger.
that's not surprised, dude. No.
Wardlow's finger looks like Dijak's finger.
What's up, Jeffrey? It won 13 Stanley Cups. The second most in the NHL history.
No, Kev.
No. Just a technical issue. Yeah, it is. That's what we
Yeah,
put in
no,
this
no,
century.
no, thank you to anything that's fucking vegan, unless it's beer.
Yeah, I have a beer, don't I?
Or worms.
It wasn't always just 6 teams, to be fair. They won them all the way up into the 60s, and there was definitely more teams in the league when they won the last few. But yeah, you're not wrong. For the longest time when they won them, there was only 6 teams.
Yeah, Kev, I guess you're hired. You have the uniform.
You were correct. You were correct. Yeah, my apologies. Yeah, you are. You're correct. It wasn't until the 67-68 season, which was the year after, that they added 12 teams, another 6 teams. So yeah, the Leafs have never won a Stanley Cup when there's been more than 6 teams in the league. Damn. Yeah, I know Morrison Sabres do products. People did not enjoy that. Why is it very gristly? One review, very gristly. Yeah, I do plan to check on some of that out when I can. No quote cheap content. Nice go. Yeah, I believe currently the NHL is considered an American company, I believe. Yeah, it was founded in Canada, obviously. Its headquarters is in New York City. But I think they're considered an American company now.
The Titron from Mark Briscoe. It still includes Jay
Yeah.
Briscoe. Them boys. Well, and he only comes out with one belt now.
Was Dave making food, or has he just gone for a massive shit?
That one. The second one.
Ah, fair enough.
Gotta unload to reload. No surprise Mark Briscoe winning.
They're not going to make him lose at the moment.
Not at the moment, yeah. You think he'll ever get a title in the future?
Definitely.
It's so weird that he only came up with one of the tag titles.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to carry both.
Is that gonna be like meant for him, or is he gonna defend it in the future?
Probably defend it.
Yeah. So I'm surprised they didn't take the titles off of him. Would be a dick move if they did.
Did I miss anything?
No.
You wanna put the cords down, please?
Tom was asking if he, when he gets food, or they get master shit. I was like, the second one.
Went to the bathroom.
And then King was like, you all like, yeah, unload, or some shit.
The
I'm back.
chickens.
Happy shittings. Oh, you're Tom. I don't remember if I told you this the other day, but you remember we were talking about like Uber Eats and shit like that, and how many different delivery companies there are. We have 3. We have Uber Eats, we have Skip the Dishes, and we have DoorDash.
Don't think we have DoorDash. We have Just Eat and which is Skip the Dishes, and Uber Eats.
I forgot about that, Jamie.
So, Tom, at the risk of spoiling something for my review, you know how there's 2 God of War games for PSP?
Yes.
Well, I'm running the first of them from the PSP on this device at a 2 times native resolution with no frame drops.
Okay, that's impressive.
Right? It's not a bad little device. Yeah, I think the new one coming's just gonna be I got one coming that's just gonna stay in the back of the toilet in the bathroom.
Fair enough.
Well, maybe not the back of the toilet, but like, because it gets
I
splashed.
mean, you need to find a better place to put Jesse's attitude.
Shut up, Tom, you dickhead.
Yeah, Dave, I learned a fun fact. Toronto has only ever won, like, properly won titles when it was, like, the six. The bulk majority of their titles were only when they were the six.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because they didn't expand until 12 teams until 67 to 68 season, which was the big seller. It's fine. One day I will witness the Seattle Kraken win the Stanley Cup.
Does anybody else want to hear the full version of this "Skip the Dishes" song? Am I the only one who wants a full version of that song? Like, that is a catchy ass song for delivery. What?
Like, someone, an artist I follow has done a full rock version of that. You know that? I think it's wait, what's the song? I've got to find it now. Flowers. Whoever made the song Flowers. You know that? I think it's a Miley Cyrus song.
What?
That, I don't know, that Flowers song that's going around at the moment. I can treat myself better. I can buy myself flowers. What a fucking song that is. Good song. Someone did a rock version of it. Really, really good.
You'll have to send me a link to it.
In your chat. Anyway, we are back for the third period in the Blackhawks versus the Leafs. Leafs being up 5-2 over the Chicago Blackhawks. Shots being 31-21 in favour of Toronto.
Yeah, good tune.
Yeah. I think it's like a Miley Cyrus song or something. Or at least the lyrics kind of scream Miley Cyrus in my opinion. I actually should look who made Yep, Miley Cyrus wrote it. Why am I not surprised Miley Cyrus wrote it? It's not a bad fucking tune. I've not listened to the Miley version, but the rock version is pretty damn good.
Tom, if you had to choose one rock band to listen to for the rest of your life, that's the only band you can listen to. You're not allowed to listen to... What? Rise Against? Yeah?
Rise Against. Every day of the week. Dude, out of their entire catalogue of original songs, there is maybe 10 I don't like, and they've got over 130 songs. There's probably about 10 I don't like. I've gone through all of their albums, and I like the bulk majority of their songs, so that band instantly. Dude, their latest album was fucking fire. Like, they have not put out a bad album, in my opinion. From start to finish, so far, they've not put out a single bad album.
You're a bad album.
I'm just bad.
Never again. Hey, we're in the third. Finally.
I'm glad you enjoy my content, Hayden. We shall catch you tomorrow, dude. I will be doing the Kraken game. And I'm doing a little short based on my predictions for Elimination Chamber, and then I was maybe going to play a video game, but I might also just do
tomorrow at 5,
I'll
right?
definitely be live. 5,
Yeah.
definitely, yes.
Okay. We don't need to push it the extra hour later? Because I know we were saying 6 for a little while.
No.
Okay, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I'm good. 5.
Okay. Hooray, another late night. Because I told Danes that I'd play video games with him tonight.
I mean, stop complaining. By the time I go to bed, it'll be after 3.
Bro, by the time I go to bed, it's after 5. Shut up.
I have to be at work for 9:30.
And I'm usually streaming by 11, so...
Shut your face.
Not lately, I haven't
Streaming
been.
is optional. Work, unfortunately, is not.
Well, when your stream is it is technically your work, streaming is not optional.
More optional than mine.
Well, it's more optional than your work. You are true. You are correct.
Oh, nice, Colton. Welcome back. How did the hockey practice go?
Ooh, excuse me.
Leave
Oh,
some
that's
power
another
play.
list. Power play. With a tripping call on Murphy. Tripping call for Murphy, sorry.
Welcome back,
Ronnie.
Ronnie. How you doing, Ronnie?
That's a big ass.
Semicircle, Ronnie. Semicircle. Yes, Mo.
Look, Tom, it's my turn. He just came to say hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
What the hell, Ronnie? I'm not surprised, Colton. You probably had a massive workout playing a decent game of hockey. Yes.
Yep.
I agree. I would also like to point out at this point, every single one of you has spelled Timmons' name wrong tonight. It's I-N-S, not O-N-S.
It's Timmins, not Timmons.
Yeah, every single person who's talked about him tonight has spelled his name wrong.
You want to retract your message, Tom? Because I haven't typed nothing, so I can't have spelt it wrong, and I've talked about him.
Yeah, but everyone who's verbally text about it has spelled it wrong.
There you go. Text about it.
Still, you need an I instead of the O, Mo. It's Timmins, not Timons.
I might grab a
Oh,
Tim
nice,
Hortons.
Bolton. Something good?
You know what? I might go get a nice hot cup of Tim Hortons. What's his first name?
Connor.
Oh.
Connor Timmins. There we go, Mo.
Speaking of Timmins, he's going to the box.
What's Timmins just done?
High sticking.
Yeah, I get that.
KK, your fiber's going off.
I'm convinced that KK doesn't have a cell phone. He just has like an old school pager, and that's why we can always just hear it. Never rings. It just vibrates.
Hey, Darren.
And if it was to ring, it'd probably only go beep 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 beep.
I want to come and shower cracking.
That was me getting a phone call.
No, that was your vibrator getting ready.
I use my phone for Discord, right? So
Yeah, so there's definitely
Everyone
some
was crying
chemistry
on it.
there. They know what to do with each other.
Yeah, it's winning good. Seattle. Yeah.
Who
I
just
know
stepped on the
that.
cat?
That during the Super Bowl. Yeah, I told everyone during the Super Bowl Rihanna was pregnant because it was blatantly obvious.
Sounded like somebody just stepped on the cat. It sounded like the cat just went. Meh.
Yeah. Aaron says, "Hey, ya, Dave."
Who says hey, Dave?
Darren.
Oh, hi, Darren. You guys know that I'm live too, right? That you could literally come say hi to me and actually be able to say hi.
Yeah, and then they ruin my average watch time by coming in for 5 seconds to go and say hi to you.
Oh no, I don't mean like pop into yours and immediately like pop out. I mean like they actually wanted to after staying in yours for a little bit. Like, relax.
Yeah, we won't see you hi now.
Ronner moans.
I'll moan like that when Ronnie comes back to my thing.
You have Mo, stop complaining.
Yeah, I also
yeah.
had a KK, but you know what? Somebody shunned him, and then I did my best to get him back in your chat. Now he doesn't want to fucking be bothered with me anymore, so...
I watch both.
I know, but you're way more chatty in his than you are in mine.
I think he chats to
Yeah,
Jamie half the time.
Your chat doesn't really move, and his does, so I respond to whatever comments I can relate to.
Ronnie the Pirate! Ronnie the Pirate!
Does Ronnie want a cracker? Like, what's going on?
Dave, during the commercial, there was 2 Zambonis on their ice at the same time.
And I posted memes during the commercial. I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
That I can agree with, Bill.
Or, you know, you could give it fucking 2 minutes to sort its goddamn self. You know, like, how often is it that I have these technical difficulties? Like, literally, it took 2 fucking minutes for it to sort itself.
I didn't know what went on with it. It was weird. Yeah, Ronnie. Matthews has scored tonight. Tavares has scored. I think Nylander got 2, didn't he? I remember saying he was the second lasted twice. I think Nylander got 2. Where's Jamie been? Jamie, talk.
Yeah, he's in our chat.
I'll be quiet.
Taco Bell Wi-Fi?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's the joke you made when your stream lagged the last time, the first
That's
time.
the joke that was made earlier, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Good, Jamie.
Oh, I'm not gonna watch a lag. It lagged for like a whole minute.
I'm glad you're not asleep. Have you been watching Dynamite? And if so, what have you thought about it?
MJF got confronted by Christopher Daniels. Because, you know, Christopher Daniels and Bryan Danielson, they have history.
And wouldn't
Yeah.
have known it was
I had
lagging
Bagel
unless we had said
down.
something, so.
Fair enough. But yeah, I just had some bagels.
Yeah, right at the beginning of the stream, it lagged for like 2 minutes, and that was it. And it eventually sorted itself out.
Yeah, it's Rocky. I miss Kelly.
I'm sure it was, Ronnie.
I've heard Darren, yes. Okay. Apparently, Dick Van Dyke was on there and everybody was crying.
Yeah, crying because of how awful he probably was at 96 years old.
97.
Whatever, same difference.
Very true, Darren, but whether he'll get to buy it or not is a completely different conversation. Let's hear it, Kev.
Like I said, Bill, without me saying it was lagging, you wouldn't have known it was lagging.
Ronnie, to be fair, you think Dave can sing competently?
Actually, a
Dave
lot of
sings
people compliment my
singing.
singing, thank you.
They compliment your rapping.
No, they also
I
say
mean,
I have a half-decent singing voice, too.
And you debate that and say no.
Yeah, because I can hear myself. I've never actually recorded myself trying to sing. I just think I sound like a tone-deaf somebody who got kicked in the
then
ear.
again, I've heard you make no, you sung like the worst possible, and Ronnie said you sang good.
Oh yeah, I could have my voice crack in the middle of the song, and Ronnie'd be like, "Yeah, that was the best thing you've ever done." Like, some more, Ronnie.
You right, Darren.
Brian Cage versus Jungle Boy.
that lady? Sexy lady.
Fair enough, yeah.
Who's that lady? Honey, you're not allowed to not be on stream anymore.
What?
I get more views with you on. Statistics don't lie. Last Leafs game, I was lucky to break 300. I'm almost at 5 with you on. So
Yeah, I've had a better Leaf stream as well though today.
yeah, it's because Jesse's here. Boobs.
I
Tom.
take you sitting in a cracking game, Jesse.
Boobs. That's all I gotta say.
Until
don't-
12:30.
I don't want to sit in the car.
Don't care. We're gonna glue you to the bloody couch if we have to.
No, what? Then what if I got a pee or shit? You gonna rip me ass out of the gut? So I go pee.
For those of you who don't speak Newfoundlandese, she says, "What are you gonna do when I gotta go pee? Rip my ass up? Let me go pee."
Okay, we'll chain you then. And have a
Fuck
little bit of
you.
a chain.
I already
That's
use.
close enough that we could give you a small bit of chain to go.
I already used it for. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my thought to my.
I'm so glad I'm out of there right now.
To be fair, Mo, I think the other people that say you're on par with Michael Jackson have probably also had a few.
You hit those notes perfect, my brother. I've had a few. You might have been off like one.
What I would.
Actually, if you haven't yet, if you have Netflix,
Probably have.
watch the show called Nailed It on Netflix if you haven't already.
Nailed it.
Basically what they do is, here's a really complicated Art Deco cake, recreate it. And some of the shit that they come up with.
I don't know.
I
Yes,
told her I'll
Ronnie,
touch her on the lid.
Kraken are playing at 10 p.m.
She's okay.
Kraken play tomorrow at 10?
Yeah. Ah, Christian's back. Awesome. Yes, the crustacean's on at 10 tomorrow.
He probably wants to work with Jungle Boy.
I'm probably going to be out of it for that stream, I'm going to be honest. Because I've got to start work at 9:30 tomorrow, so I'm going to be quite tired.
Well, if you start at 9:30, then that means you're home like 5:30. Go to sleep for a bit.
No, my shift finishes about 9 o'clock.
That's illegal here.
Yeah,
Most
break
they
in
can-
between, but-
The most that they can ask you to work is like 10 hours here. How many hours can I work in one day, Ontario, Canada? As an employee or student intern, shut up, Google. How do you shut up, Google?
You know? Thank you, Amy.
Ay, ay, ay.
Alright, so as an employee or student intern, your standard hours of work are 8 hours in a day, any 24-hour consecutive period. 40 hours in a week, the period between midnight on Saturday and midnight on the Saturday that immediately follows. You are entitled to 1 full day of rest each week, which usually falls on a Sunday. You are also entitled to breaks and a rest period.
I'm guaranteeing that none of your restaurants in Ontario probably follow that for a chef. Because, yeah.
No, I'm a fucking chef. I'll go take my break when I want to. I run the bitch. You don't want to give me my break? Fine, I'll walk and your kitchen shuts down. Now what are you going to do?
Yeah, you can only do that for so long when then nobody will hire you.
Well, you owe me in an 8-hour shift. Legally, you owe me my 2 15s in a half hour. I am going to take them. And if you want to fire me over it, I will take you and your fucking company for every goddamn penny you're worth.
Give you one long break and not give you those.
That is fine. You give me the equivalency of my time. That's fine. You want to give me an hour-long lunch, and that's all I get. Dealio. But you're paying me for half of my lunch.
More than 8 hours in that day.
Whatever.
We're doing an 8 hours.
Bro, I've worked 16 hours days working in the 30-degree weather building fence. Like, I'm no stranger to work.
Yeah.
But like I said it to that boss too. I'm working 16 hours. You're giving me regularly scheduled breaks, or I'm gonna walk off your site right now.
I hate breaks sometimes. Especially on a Sunday. Fuck breaks on a Sunday.
Well, I mean, if it's a slow day, then you obviously don't take breaks. But like for example, if in an 8-hour day where I'm just nailing up boards, you know, like what am I really doing in that day?
You don't want to break, Dave. Trust me, it's a busy day. You don't want to break.
I want to break, especially on the busy day.
You lose your momentum, and it fucks you. On a busy day, a break fucks you.
Well, then I guess I'm going home an hour early then. Like, you're giving me my hour one way or another.
Oh, especially, I hate breaks on a Sunday because it just completely kills your momentum. Yeah.
Bro, you have no idea. I've actually had that conversation with S.P. Data, a company I worked for. They don't exist anymore, as far as I know. But I said I'm getting my you know, they're like, oh, it's only a 6-hour shift, so you only get this. So I went and I looked it up, and I'm like, I'm entitled to this on 6 hours. You give it to me now, or I sue the pants off of you and your company. And they went, okay, go take a break right now. Be back in 15, or we fire you. Okay, done. I was back in 12. I went outside, sucked back a cigarette, and came back inside. Like, I am entitled to a certain amount of break or a certain amount of time off within my workday, and I'll take it. You know, I'm obviously like, oh, I'm in the middle of cooking filet mignon. Like, I'm obviously, oh, time for break. No, like, I'm just going to leave it on the stove. Fuck off. Like, it's time for my break. No, I'm obviously going to finish, like, what I'm doing.
To be fair, Casey, we do have unions over here, but it's less common because, well, there's a lot better worker rights in England than there is in the US.
Not to mention, you guys actually get paid a fucking living wage.
Like, we don't have any of this right to work bullshit. Like, my company couldn't just fire me tomorrow. They have to go through a proper set of channels. Unless I did something that was illegal, then they can fire me. But if they want to get rid of me for, say, me not being a good worker, they'd have to go through a proper set of channels, having a verbal conversation, and then having another one, then giving me a warning.
Yeah, you want to know what people are doing here in Canada, Tom? Because there's a 30 or 90-day probation period, right? You can literally be fired for farting, for farting within the first 90 days. Sorry.
Oh yeah, we have that as well.
But like, it's just what companies are doing now is they'll go hire you for 88 days, 89 days, and fire you on your last night on the 90th day.
Yep, because if you get to that 91st day, they can't fire you with no due cause.
Exactly.
But yeah, my company has a trial period.
That's
as well,
basically
like
what they
most
did to
companies
Jesse.
do.
That's basically what they did to Jesse. They needed people around Christmas. They hired 3 months before Christmas, and then 3 days before Christmas, they let her go.
Yeah. Scumbag move, but nothing. Unfortunately, there's nothing
It wasn't
illegal about doing
okay.
it.
It wasn't 3 days before Christmas, but it was close enough to Christmas, like that it hurt.
It was still a dick move, but unfortunately, that's not illegal.
No.
Yeah, I've been with my company for nearly 10 KC, so. Night, Colton. Yeah, workers have a lot of rights in the UK, thankfully. Oh. Yeah, but Dave, I saw a local pizza advert saying we need a pizza delivery person, £7.50 an hour, and all the comments are just like, "What? You plan to hire a 18 to 19-year-old for that wage?" Because per like age group, there's different minimum wages.
For what you were saying, I was playing something before you. It's a joke that I can't say on YouTube, so I'll tell you it after. But yeah. Start what you were saying.
A local pizza place was advertising they need a pizza delivery person. They're like £7.50, and all the comments were like, "What? Do you want an 18-year-old?" Because there's like different age brackets of minimum wage, and between 18 to 20, the minimum wage is £7.50. Like over 21, it's another bracket. So like, you want an 18-year-old to 20-year-old basically is what you're saying, because. Yeah. Like I think it was we'll give you £1 per delivery depending on where you go, and it's like that's not how minimum wage works. You can't top them up with extra money on the side. The base wage has to be the minimum wage, and then if you want to top them up after, you can't top them up to make the minimum wage like that.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, a story I can actually tell on YouTube that I meant to tell yesterday, and then I said I was going to tell today, and because we've only got a minute left, and Leafs are up 5-2. This game's over. I'm bored now. So we're at our Tuesday grocery, right? Because we go out we go out and we get groceries on Tuesdays and a little bit on the weekend. But.
Yeah.
I'm walking through the parking lot, and doesn't this fit woman walk past me? She's wearing a white jersey with a silver Winnipeg Jets jersey on. Now, this is the same day that the Kraken are due to play the Winnipeg Jets. I didn't think in my head, hot damn, that woman's fit. Whatever. In my head, I saw this fit woman in this Winnipeg Jets jersey, and my brain didn't go fit woman. Ooh, nice. No, my brain went fuck the Jets. Kraken are better. But like I didn't say it out loud, right? Like because like she would. I don't know if she'd understand, but like it wasn't. You know, it wasn't. Oh damn, this lady's fit. That was an afterthought. It was like fuck the Jets was the first thing that came to my mind.
Holmberg, what's wrong with you, Pontes? To be fair, Jerry, the Leafs have won. We have 30 seconds left, and it's 5-2.
It is not a PlayStation exclusive, Bill. You are very much misinformed. It is available on PC through Steam and Epic Games. It is available on Xbox and PlayStation, both the new consoles and the old.
Oh, then I'll be getting it on Steam probably.
I think it's available on Steam. Let me double check that, because I know it's available on Epic. It's available on Epic. I know that for sure. Well,
There you go, guys.
good game for the Leafs.
Nice.
We needed that win. Not gonna lie to you.
Wonder if they're everything sleeper. Ah, water.
Another good win for Sammy.
Hogwarts Legacy is available on Steam for $79.99 Canadian. And there's also already a DLC for it called the Dark Arts Pack. It is $30.
Oh, there you go, Bill. Ronnie, the predictions won't be tomorrow night. They'll be tomorrow evening.
Same difference.
No, because night is a set time. Same as
Yeah,
evening.
yeah. When does evening turn to night, Tom? You tell me. Because I don't know what fucking time that is. I know when afternoon turns into evening nighttime, the afternoon stops being afternoon about 5:30, 6 o'clock, then it's evening nighttime.
He's Googling.
Yeah, because he doesn't know the damn answer himself. He's going to critique people.
Nighttime starts when the sun has officially set, which it would not have done at 5 p.m.
You wanna bet? I've gone upstairs at like 4:30 and the sun's been down. Well, maybe not 4:30. That's a stretch, but like, it goes down early in the wintertime, dude. Especially in the
I mean,
north.
the UK though, nighttime is from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. for nighttime working hours.
All right. Whose turn?
According to some other thing I've said, 9 p.m. to from something like 9 p.m. to like 4 a.m. is considered nighttime.
Why do we have to get into semantics?
I don't know. We won, Maddie. We won! Ew, why am I seeing a Canuck?
Alright, have a good night, Mom. Take care of yourself, dude.
Peace out.
My views are 4. Nice.
Mine are over double.
Oh, you got like 9 something then?
882.
Then you don't have double.
You said 4. Oh, you said 4 nice.
4
I
nice.
said 420. I thought you said
No.
420.
Nope, 4 nice. KK, whose turn is it? Or are you staying on to watch the tail end of Dynamite, Tom?
Oh, fuck no, I'm going to bed.
Alright. KK, whose turn is it?
Believe Tom.
Are you just saying that and not knowing if it's correct or not?
I'm pretty sure it's you.
Anyway, guys, we are going to call it here. That was a good game for the Leafs. Nice to see them actually back on some form of form. I know it wasn't exactly our team to beat, but nice to see them on some actual form. Timmins looks strong out there as a replacement for Hall. I hope that Sheldon keeps Hall off again, because I thought Timmins looked pretty strong out there.
I feel like we played a
Young Krog-
whole lot better tonight with Timmins than we did with Hall this entire season.
Young Krog may have made a mistake at the beginning, but he definitely pulled his finger out of his arse after making that small mistake, giving the Blackhawks their first goal. More the wrong place, wrong time, weren't it, for him at that point, man?
Yep.
Can't go at Young Krog too much. Overall, Leafs look strong, but we will be back tomorrow with Dave doing a prediction stream about Elimination Chamber. I'm doing a short about my predictions for Elimination Chamber. then we will. Well, I definitely will be watching the Seattle Kraken defeating the Halloween. Who are we even playing? I should probably look this up before I start mentioning the game tomorrow. Yeah, let's go, Leafs. The Kraken are playing the Philadelphia Flyers again.
Again?
Yeah. Is that home and home? I mean, no, it's not back to back, but yeah, it's a home and home.
And then they play the
Yeah,
Leafs
yeah.
this coming Sunday. Or not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
Oh, that's gonna be a good stream.
And it's the Leafs at Seattle this time.
Ooh, gonna be interesting to watch. But anyway, guys, we'll be back then for those bits of content. Until tomorrow, guys.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace out.
Joyous viewing. Okay, I'm out.
Alright guys, you heard it from Tom first. That is going to do it for this stream today, as well as our day of streaming. Thank you very much to everybody who tuned in and hit that like button. But until next time,
Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.
happy watching.